Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to Libertalia Game Supply. Today's the day. Master Duel just dropped. I just downloaded it. You can see on the screen here I haven't opened it up all the way yet. Haven't looked at it, so we're going to take a look at it, see what the initial thoughts are. Kind of explore a little bit. I've seen some of the stuff that's been... hold on here. It's cool music, but it's a little bit much. At least we can get rid of the background music I got. We'll turn this down. Alright, so as I was saying, I've seen some of the news about it, but I don't all the way know what was all settled on as far as, like, if you gotta buy packs to actually play all the cards, or if that's just in the story mode, or whatever that is. So we'll take a look. This is quite the quiz. I don't know. Those are kind of the same answer, I guess. Thorough. Just gonna ask for my social security number and birthday next, I'm thinking. Can I skip this? Yeah, I don't want this. I got it. So you have to do it, huh? Yeah. Alright, so you have to play the tutorial, so that sucks. Considering I answered all your damn questions. Oh. So you can skip through it, but you don't get these little things, which I assume is necessary for getting the packs if it's by a... Like, you have to purchase your packs, you don't just get all the cards. That sucks. I guess we'll take a look. And the animation on this looks gorgeous, though. Alright. I've drawn a monster card. Let's summon a monster. Cool. Yup. I wonder if they have a, like in the original Duel monsters, when they had the, I don't know what you call it, the big thing with the towers at the ends that had this, simulation displayed on it. The red and blue thing. You know what I'm talking about. That would be a cool little screen here for this. So my giant soldier of stone can attack the moon. Alright, I assume this will be a, oh no. Alright. Let's do it. I will say that it's a little bit slow. Maybe it's just because it's the tutorial, and so they want you to be able to take your time and learn how to play the game. So maybe we'll skip the rest of these now that we've gotten through that and I understand how to summon a monster and activate a spell. I think maybe we'll skip the rest of this. See what this whole gem thing is all about. I'll skip that. Oh, that was for some extra deck monsters. Oh, do I get it anyway? I do. I got a starter deck. Alright, goal. What you got for me? Let's skip it. Not interested. I really like this background music, I gotta say. Choose your deck. Alright, which one do we want? Blue Eyes, Synchro, or Link? I mean, if you do have to earn all the cards, I suppose Link is probably your best bet in terms of getting stuff that you actually could use, like some generic Link support. Oh, I can look at all of them. We'll look at all of them. Yeah, this might just be the starter deck from 5Ds. And this is, I don't know what this is. It looks like it's a combination between that Kaiba Reloaded with the Ultimate Rare Blue Eyes and the starter deck, the Blue Eyes starter deck with the Synchro in it. We'll probably just sticking with the Link. Alright, so we got our deck. What's our name? We'll just go with the name of the channel. Let's go. Oh boy. Alright, well, I suppose I won't keep you guys sitting here watching all this download, so I'll probably cut this out, but yeah. I guess before I cut this away, it is free, so I got it off of Steam, as you can probably see in the background here. I think you can get it on like the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Store. I'm not really familiar with Xbox at all. Whatever the App Store would be or Game Store would be for that. So free to download. The download took like minutes, but I did not realize there was this whole thing that was going to be going on after that. So I guess if you're planning to play it, plan to sit here for another 15 minutes or so waiting for this to download. I suppose it's just showing me random cards. But I'll cut away now. We'll cut back when the download is finished and take a look at the main menu. Alright, we're back. We got the download complete. Carry on here. Took probably like 15 minutes or so to get that all loaded, in case you're wondering. Alright. It's not looking good here. Get new cards by purchasing card packs. Looks like you do not. What are they charging me? 1,500 gems for $12. What's that? Just under $1 per 100. How much do you guys think a pack costs? Let's see. Alright. Oh no. Alright, so it's like $1 a pack. Oh, secret packs. There are none of these other ones. Alright. So for now, if you're buying the bundles, it's just under $1 a pack, like 80 cents or something a pack. I don't really know the math all the way. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. The problem is it all costs money, and you don't. This isn't just like a duel simulator. It's like the games they used to make for the like Game Boy, where you get your starter deck and then after that you just kind of collect cards from winning duels and earning the gems and stuff. Am I correct here? This is all of my... Alright, like I think I have none of these. Oh no. Hold on now. Hold on now. Unless they just gave me all that. We'll test it out with my boys. Alright, so it does look like it is just a simulator. But maybe you just can't you can't play the story mode. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the screen here. I'm guessing you can't play, except these are all grayed out. I assume the ones I own would not be. Let's just build the old Boojins real quick. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm wondering if you just can't even play this at all. Like as you were to pull these cards, maybe it fills it in, and beyond that, like I don't know, maybe you can't use it. We're gonna find out here. No, that's not what we're looking for. So we're just building the deck I've been playing on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and my Boojins, just because I know it out of memory for the most part. And so it'll be pretty quick and easy to just throw it in here and see what happens. It doesn't look like there's a spot for a side deck. Am I understanding this correctly? It would appear not. Yeah, I'm guessing not. Move this. Oh, I can't move stuff. Alright. What am I missing? My ghost ogres. I'm drawing a little bit of a blank now. What are my last couple spells? Oh, Tenki and Tensu, obviously. My poor... It's not at 1 in here. The power. We'll leave it at 1 for now. Hopefully that's a sign that that I'm getting my boy back to 3, because damn it, I need it. I honestly did not think losing 2 Tenkis was going to be that big of a deal. But not having them sucks. It feels really bad because you just want this dude in your hand as fast as possible, and yeah, it's hard to get there. The Tensu's been helping out a little bit, I will say. I don't think I've recorded any of those testings, but just having that extra normal summon, especially when I'm playing so many of these Bujingis, comes in handy because you get that extra normal summon, so it kind of gets you into your plays a little bit more. It's like a half extender, I guess you could say, like a pseudo extender. What were my other spells I called by? 2. Yeah, this definitely isn't our list. If I got Tenki to 3 and this guy to 2, I'd be ecstatic. I'd be the happiest I could possibly be. I can't remember what my last 4 spells were. Ghost Ogres are in there. I'm gonna feel stupid when I remember too. We might have to just open it up here and yeah, we'll open this up and take a look. What was I missing? A Monster Reborn. Oh, dude. Yeah. There it is. So it was Monster Reborn, and I don't have my my pendulum dudes. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh, I don't get the art. There was something else missing. Was it a monster? Did I play a... Let's see what we're going on with here. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Mikazuchi's not in here? No, he's right there. Quillen. I don't think I have Quillen in here. Yep. Alright. Man, after I was just talking about how I could recite the list from memory, I switched it around so much that apparently I don't remember it at all anymore. Let's see if we got the extra deck remembered at least. This guy right here put in some work for me, I'll tell you what. I think I took out my Abyss Dweller for a Tiger King because of the extra Tensu in there, but honestly I don't know why. I don't know what exactly the plan would be for summoning such a thing. Oh yeah, you can't remember Dugaris. Can't forget, rather. So this guy I thought was super sick for the way that I've been playing this. Hold on, let me name it. I'll finish my thought. So I thought this thing was super sick for comboing because you get the draw too. So what I was playing, or initially, like if I'm going first and I got the Torafun and an extender, I was going into F0. So I would make Susanoo, detach, search for the rank up into Amaterasu. Amaterasu special summon back the Pendulum from Banish, then use the extender, either this or pretty much just that. You're going to search it if you don't have it, or you know, whatever other extension you can happen to produce. Overlay this and this for another Susanoo, detach to search for the other one of these, rank it up into this guy, and then use it to draw two. So usually I'm setting the back row or whatever's in my hand got used, or it's Bujingis and throwing them in the graveyard's good anyway, and then you get the two draws, and hopefully you cycle through enough of your like monsters doing all that to get some of this in your hand. And then I started thinking like, oh man, this thing doesn't even cause the discard. I'm going to make that instead of doing all the rank up, get the two draws. I don't need the two draws after that. I should be able to put a game away if I'm sitting on F0, but you can't summon F0 with number monsters. So I went through all the trouble, summoned it, and then I was like, why can't I summon this thing? And then I reread it all, and it's like, oh, that's a problem. But even still, this thing, the draw 2 has been super useful. Like if you're in a position where like everybody's resources are down and you're looking to find a way to dig for game, it does a lot of damage. It can help out a lot. Alright, so it sounds like I cannot actually play the deck that I just built, which I should have figured. It is Konami after all. Let me see here. Yep. So I cannot play this? Is that what you're telling me? Yep. Alright, I gotta say that sucks, because that means, I mean, how much money do you want me to spend on this just to be able to play a deck that I like? That is not fun. Damn. Well, I don't know. Well, let's open a couple packs and see what we got here. I don't know. Let's do one of these. Should we do 10 packs? See what it turns into. Yeah, that's really not. I mean, I could see why some people would enjoy that, or like if I was expecting it to just be a game, I guess it would be fine because I did enjoy playing the. What is this? Oh man! All right, that's nice. What do we got? Drytron. So I did enjoy like the Game Boy games. I liked them. They're fun. Let's skip all this. But that's not really what I was in search of. Like I was hoping for a really nice, clean, refined, like updated simulator, rather than just like a free version of the Game Boy games they made 15 years ago. But we did get hella Fibrax. We did get some Sky Striker stuff, Mermelio, Galaxy Soldier. We got some good stuff. Unfortunately, it's none of the stuff that I want to play with. So that sucks. We got some Tri-Brigade. We got all sorts of fractals. So I bet there's some type of trade or sale system to get rid of your spare copies, because do I need 5 Shaddoll Beasts? What is this? Oh, are they like collector's rare versions of cards? I presume. Yeah, it looks like that's what it is. Yeah, so that's that. Let's try one of these other ones. What is this thing? Oh, it'll tell me what's included. Is it just every card that exists? Or it's all Link monsters? Or it's all extra deck monsters? No, it's not. What is this? So this just must be like the core starter set. It's like, I don't even... What you're telling me is that there's a chance that... Alright, so this is what I'm going to want to be drawing from, because it's the only way to get the cards in my deck that doesn't exist. Alright, well, let's go for it. So it follows the same kind of pattern as Duel Links, where you get the different colored pack if you got a hit in there. So, I don't know, do we skip through it all, or... We'll take a look at a couple animations, I guess. Open some packs. Alright. I was hoping there would be a different animation. We'll save that for the end. I was hoping there'd be a different animation for the hit packs. What do we got? Eebly. What are these keys? Alright, we'll skip the rest of this. See if we can figure out what these keys are. Wow, that's crap. That is absolute garbage. My, whatever rarity this is Neo Flamebell Origin. Can't even play that. I guess Adamantipator. What else? I think I've pulled 0 copies of the cards that I want for the deck that I can't play. It appears that is so. Wow. What do we got over here? So I wonder if the key... Alright, so the key opens like deck-specific packs, right? That's my guess, at least, is when you get those keys in the animation is... so like this would be... Yeah, let's go take a look. Ancient Guardians, right? What is this? Now I'm just super confused, because this looks like it's the same pack to me. Yeah, it definitely is, so I don't understand. So does it just give you a better odds of pulling these cards? Maybe that's what it is that you're looking at. So that would be how I go about pulling all my Boojins without having to, without having to pull out of a 500 card set and hope that you get lucky. I think that's exactly what it is. Yeah, so this must be Adamanticators and and Gem Knights. Alright, that's kind of cool. So it makes it a little bit easier. It won't cost nearly as much money, I guess. What is this? What is this? What is Duel Pass? Duel Passes allow you to collect points during ranked duels and event duels, with which you can then exchange for various items. These are available as Duel Pass Normal and Duel Pass Gold. Please note that Duel Pass have expiration dates. Rewards that you have not collected before their expiration will be automatically collected when you open the Duel Pass screen. If you do not claim your rewards during the allotted time, you won't be able to claim them. You'll only have a month to claim your reward after Duel Pass expired. Once you obtain a Duel Pass Gold, you will be able to collect all the rewards up into your current grade at that point in time. So I was hoping this maybe was some type of like, maybe it would let you play with all the cards if you were to pay the monthly subscription or something, which potentially I would do if the animation was clean enough and it ran really smooth, because, you know, it does visually look really, really nice. But, oh look, I can just buy Solemn Judgment, Lightning Storm, and Ash Blossom. Yeah, so this is 750 of the gems for 10 master packs and a Lightning Storm. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think this sets a pretty rough precedent. I shouldn't be... Like, what does that mean? That means for a virtual Lightning Storm that I can't resell and is worth no money, it cost me $7.50 for one copy, so I don't even get a play set of this, any of these staple cards, for my $8. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm not impressed by the actual function of the game. It looks really, really clean. But the fact that everything's gonna cost money just sucks. I guess they give it to you as you log in, so maybe... Oh, here we go. We'll claim all these rewards and open some more packs, I guess. Maybe it's really easy to get gems, and you know, it's just meant to encourage you to play through the game as much as possible. We'll do 10 more of these. Yeah, so maybe it's really easy to get a hold of gems, and so you can draw a lot, but the fact that it all costs money would lead me to believe that it does not in fact do that, and you will be grinding and grinding and grinding to get not a very good deck, or you're going to spend, you know, 60 bucks on, like, if the cards had some type of resale value, like you could sell or trade your virtual spare copies, that'd be pretty nice, but I haven't seen that so far. Granted, I haven't really dug super deep yet. We're just getting into this now. But that just isn't awesome. I mean, that just isn't the most fun you could have. And it looks like, so say I want to build that Boojin deck, right? I keep saying draw. I have to pull a Boojin card with a key, it would seem to be, in order to unlock the secret pack that would have that. So I still got to hope out of a 500 card set that I pull the anything that would give me the key for that set. Which maybe it's combined. So if we look at this, I'm guessing this is not just, yes, you got Springens, Tri-Brigade, and Dogmatica in here. So maybe it's, you know, 3 archetypes that you're drawing from to hopefully get the pack that you need to open. So if you got Kit, you got Fractal, and you got the Lynx, but you're missing, oh no, there's Nerval, there's Grass. Yeah, so this is Spriggan's Tri-Brigade and Dogmatica. So I didn't have to pull specifically any one of those, but I needed one of the three to unlock this pack. So if I just never can pull the card that would unlock the pack for the set that I want, then I'm pulling and pulling and pulling and spending all my gems for pretty much nothing, right? What you got for me? Yeah, so like right here, nothing. It must need to be an SR or UR that you get the key out of. We'll finish up these 5 more packs and see what happens here. Alright, so I found... Let me see here. So none of these are Spiral. So it must have come from this Super Quantum Great King Great Magnus. And I would have to imagine that Super Quant and Spiral are what's in here. Super Quant, Spiral, and it looks like that's it. Which I do think... No. I was going to say I think they're in the same set, but this was in one of those side sets, and Double Helix, or Spirals in general, were from a core set. So it's not even... They're not grouped together in like a real-life fashion, it would appear. Alright, so we got a key for Spiritual Mastery and Savage Crimson Dragon. Right. Yep, and these are both the UR. I got 2 URs out of 1 pack. I guess that's cool. So this must be the Charmers, and this is Red Dragon Archfiend. Oh yeah, we got 2 more packs. 2 more packs. That's something. What you got for me? I'll skip that. Destiny Hero. So I assume that's got to be a pretty decent, yeah, Shrouded Heroes. Let's see what we got here. So maybe this is the evil hero stuff and everything, or all the hero stuff. A good amount of hero stuff. We got Vision Heroes, Destiny Heroes. No Elemental Heroes? Is that what I'm understanding? Yep. Just Vision and Destiny Heroes. But still, like, this pack would have a little bit of value to it. There's a lot of stuff in here that you would play in a hero deck, which could be pretty decent. No, we're not gonna pull from that. Get one more pack in here. Give me my Boojins, please. You know, I gotta say, at least out of the yes, we got nothing out of that one. At least out of the in Duel Links, it has a set number of cards of each card in each box. So like if you were to pull the whole box, you're going to pull one of everything, which in this case would mean you unlock all of the secret packs available out of this master pack. I don't think that's the case here, because I'm not seeing anything that would lead me to believe that that's the case here. Yeah, so you're just pulling and pulling and pulling and hoping that you get the stuff that you want. So I assume in order for me to get my Boojin pack, I would need to pull one of the XCs, because it's the only URs in the set. But it could have been SRs too. I don't know if I made that distinction or not, or if I noticed it. Let's see, are there even any of them in here though? Alright, so yeah, most of the main deck is URs. Alright, so I guess the quest from here on would be me trying to figure out how to get all of my Boojins so I can play my deck the way I want to. That probably means I won't be able to play all the stuff that I actually would play in it, because I assume getting droplets and imperms and strikes are going to be pretty hard. We'll take a quick look at the solo mode. Uncover the hidden stories within the cards and duel with decks built for drawing out their potential. Learn how to pilot each deck and the ins and outs of their strategies. Once you have earned all the rewards within a gate, its status will be updated to complete. If you have any rewards left, it will say clear. An icon for the locked chapters will be displayed on the gate banner while you still have chapters left to unlock. So this seems kind of cool. Tutorial's done. So this must just be lore based, except I don't really know much of the, let's see, scenario. Clear reward, I get 3 copies of this Element Saber guy. So these must all just be things that are in play in the field that you're going to play against. Alright, let's see it. We'll play through one real quick, see how it goes, and then we'll come back in a day or two and update on how this is all going. The world is comprised of 6 elements: earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Do I gotta click something? I gotta click something. The elements were brought to Earth by 6 elemental lords. The world is at peace as long as the 6 elements are in equilibrium. However, when the balance is disturbed, the elemental lords appear. When the elemental lords' physical forms have increased in density enough to be seen by humans, disaster occurs. The elemental lords have appeared numerous times, causing natural disasters throughout the world. The ancients built temples to calm these recurring natural disasters. People prayed continually, but the elemental lords did not possess the capacity to answer those prayers. However, the people's desperate prayers would be answered miraculously after hundreds of years. Another power that had nothing to do with the elemental lords may have taken pity on them. So we got all the element sabers. The elemental lords chose a handful of humans. They were called the Element Saber. They served the elemental lords and maintained the order of the elements. Alright, so you get a little lore there. A little lore that I had not heard about in the past. And I got my 3. So I assume getting all the way through this, you would earn like a tiny little deck core of the Element Saber deck. Clear reward, loner. What does that mean? Oh, that's all of them. But maybe you don't get that. Maybe you don't get the whole deck. So, alright, this is kind of cool actually. It'll teach you how to play the deck in the lore that you're reading about. So, like, I've never even tried to learn about Element Sabers or how they play. It's never been an interest to me. There's a little rescue rabbit there. So this is going to explain it to me. So rather than watching a tutorial like on YouTube, you would just be able to play through this. That's kind of cool. What makes an Element Saber deck unique? Element Saber monsters have effects that allow their attributes to be changed while they are in the graveyard. While you have 5 Element Saber monsters in the graveyard, you can use each of their effects to fulfill the special summon conditions for the mighty Elemental Lords, which is to have 5 monsters of the same attribute in your graveyard as specified in their description. See, I didn't know this. The goal would be to put 5 of these things in your graveyard. Say they're all wind, summon Windrose. Say they're all earth, summon Grand Soil. You know, something along those lines would be my guess. So this must be the mate, like the potted breed thing they were trying to sell me. That's interesting. Alright. So we got a field spell, it looks like. Activate my palace. Yep. Alright. Once per turn, you can add 1 Element Saber monster from your deck to your hand, but skip the battle phase of your next turn. Alright, I guess we're skipping our battle phase. What do I want? I guess I want this one. Give it to me. What does this require? Alright. Send 2 other monsters from your hand to the graveyard special summon this card. How would you do that? I don't have... Alright. And another one, okay. Another one it is. I don't know what I didn't understand about that. I thought it said you had to discard from your hand. In addition, Palace of the Elemental Lords has an effect that increases your monster's attack and defense depending on the number of different attributes of monsters in the graveyard. There are currently 2 Element Saber Nalu water monsters in the graveyard. Activate the effect of Nalu from the graveyard and change its attribute. Alright. Let's do it. What do we want you to be? Doesn't matter. I assume it doesn't matter. We'll say fire. Oh, look at that. Now summon elements of Saber Milo as well and attack with your 2 powered up monsters. Let's do it. Boom. Now attack your opponent's monster. Battle phase. This is some epic music we got going on here. Boom. Alright, that was pretty easy. The hardest part of that was reading the story of an effect text on all those cards. Unlock locked chapters in solo mode. Duel. Element Sabers activate various effects by sending their kind from the hand to the graveyard. Keep an eye on the number of cards in your opponent's hand as you battle. Confirm opponent's deck. So I'm playing the mirror match this entire time, huh? Ooh. So I'm first, huh? I'm not first. So am I getting guided again, or is this just a free-for-all at this point? I assume these are all just things I can activate. Well, alright, this guy requires 5, I believe. Yep, so why don't we extra and see what we got in the extra deck. Do we go 6? Does it say exactly 5? Exactly 5, so we're gonna have to go... Oh, it's random, I forgot about that part. I was thinking of prosperity. Oopsie daisies. And I assume they wouldn't count because they got banished. Yep, I ruined that whole thing. Alright, let me see here. So I don't think I really have a good way of getting to any of this. What does this guy do? Alright, we'll summon him. We'll go nuts here. I guess we'll send this one. Who do we send? I don't know enough about what any of these do. Yeah, sure. Goodbye. Do we Raigeki this dude? Can't do anything with any of these. Alright, we battle. Hopefully I don't get Mirror Force. I should have looked at the deck list a little bit more thoroughly. Yeah, continue attack. Whoop that thing. So we'll go down phase. Yeah, that was really bad turn 1 hand, but to be fair, I have no idea what this deck does. They explained it very, very quickly, I guess, so I have a general idea, but that sucks. Goodbye. Alright, so I need 2 more of these things in the graveyard. Oh, look at that. Right? 1, 2, 3. I need 2 of these things in the graveyard to summon these guys. So, what does this thing do again? Add 1. So I guess we want the big thing again. This one, right? Man, what do I not understand? Alright. Let's do it. I don't know which ones you're really meant to be getting rid of. Don't know enough about how the deck works. Alright, so it'll summon this thing. Alright. 3,200 attack. Normal summon it? Yeah, sure. Activate. So I gotta change all of these. So currently, well, is it worth it? What does this thing do? Oh yeah, that's worth it. So we gotta change them all to white. Alright. Oh, what did I do? I'm not really sure what I messed up there. Or why I can't, yeah, I don't know. Did the whole thing just freeze? Yeah, the whole thing just stopped working, it would appear. I don't really know. I can't, well, I guess we're done then. Nice. Alright, well, all in all, this mode is actually kind of fun. So, with it being free, I'd play it. I guess over time you just grind enough and you'll be able to gather enough gems to hopefully get all the secret packs for the decks that you really want to play. So, obviously, it was a little bit harsh considering it's a free game. Obviously, there are always going to be microtransactions, but I was really just hoping for a simulator, kind of like this one here, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, you know, or a dueling book. Yeah, dueling book is the one that exists right now. Just because I would have thought it'd be really nice to have something official like that from Konami. But this looks super clean. Really, really nice looking field here. I kind of like this idea now that this little rescue rabbit's just hanging out. Obviously, there's probably going to be some errors that they're going to have to patch up and update and fix as it comes into the North America or the United States here, or wherever it's all been released today. I think everywhere at this point. So whatever happened here, maybe I did something wrong and I'm just not realizing it. But yeah, I can't play the game any further. But we'll play a little bit more. Maybe come back in a couple of days and re-update whether or not we like the game or not. How it's going, what kind of story modes there are. I really like this idea. This could be super fun. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, checking it out. Day 1 of Duel Links. Yeah, go download it, play it, tell me what you think. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. We'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace.